I am WorldMind, the Xandarian supercomputer. My purpose is to preserve the knowledge and history of Xandar. Your scholar, Peter Quill, has been teaching me about your world. He has suggested that if I want to start my journey of understanding the complex and intricate Terran mind, I should look no further than the sage words of a great Terran classic, Hooked on a Feeling. I still do not fully comprehend its meaning, but Peter assured me that its words are deep and that Terrans enjoy
music that moves your soul.
Understanding you Terrans is just one of the reasons we are here today at Epcot. We hope we may learn from each other and dedicate ourselves to promoting peace through understanding. Xandarians explore the universe in order to gain knowledge about the many worlds and the beings who live there. One day we look forward to hosting you when you visit the Andromeda Galaxy, home to our planet Xandar. Your Milky Way galaxy is home to 100 to 400 billion stars. Our Andromeda Galaxy has more than 1 trillion. But because our galaxies were both born of the event which you Terrans refer to as the Big Bang, our stars are quite similar. 93 million miles away from the surface of your planet is the small yellow dwarf star you call Sun. Your solar system and its singular star is quite beautiful. Our Xandarian system boasts 3 stars or suns, 2 yellow and 1 red. Observant Terrans may have noted that they provide the inspiration for the distinctive symbol of the Nova Corps, our intergalactic peacekeeping force. My home planet might look familiar to you, as it shares many features with your Terra. Xandar is known as a peaceful paradise in the stars, a beautiful world filled with land masses and dominated by vast blue waters. From space, you can see maelstroms, powerful whirlpools which we harness for energy. Observe our many atolls, what you call coral reefs, which grace our coastline. Colorful algae bloom in our waters and provide sustainable farming, while also giving Xandar a beautiful shimmering iridescence. Like Terra, Xandar has an atmosphere that sustains life. The blanket of gases not only contains the air we breathe, but also protects us from the searing heat and radiation emanating from our 3 stars or suns. I find it fascinating how similar our 2 worlds truly are. They both share many wonders. You will discover more of them just ahead. Welcome to the wonders of Xandar.
Thousands of years ago, the first citizens of Xandar settled on this planet, drawn to its incredible beauty and life-giving waters. In time, we built our city in honor of the Nova Corps, a beacon to all who approach our planet from space. As time passed, Xandar became a galactic hub for advanced technology and innovative urban planning. From the start, Xandarians embrace the design principles that promote a symbiotic relationship between our natural world and its habitats. Xandar City was designed around a series of green zones, offering natural spaces for our 12 billion residents to live, work, and play. Each zone contains a Nova Civic Center, entertainment and cultural offerings, merchant shops, dining, educational campuses, medical biodomes, transportation networks, and more. All designed to provide our citizens with a better way of life. Through the years, new citizens brought with them unique materials and building techniques that accelerated the diversification of our architectural designs. As our urban center became denser, a central canal and supporting waterways helped expand Xandar City outward, enabling easy circulation of goods and people. Xandar soon became a prominent trading port, the largest import-export hub in the entire Andromeda Galaxy. Like your planet, Terra, Xandar is dependent upon water for life. Our oceans produce both energy and food for our population. One of our more advanced projects is our APG, or Atoll Power Generation. Featuring a unique silicon-based life form, these reefs interact with metals in our seawater and act as natural superconductors. Power is generated, then transferred wirelessly to land-based storage units for a constant supply of energy.
Even our citizens generate energy as they travel across universal.
We are also enormously proud that our oceans are home to thousands of species of pelagic life.
Our solar trains run day and night thanks to our nearly endless supply.
Yes, everything we do on Xandar is done with the goal of creating a better way of life for our citizens. Another of our cities on Xandar was designed in a radial pattern. We recently learned that your Terran visionary, Walt Disney, had a similar goal in mind with his early concepts for the experimental prototype Community of Tomorrow. We are gratified that he and you appreciate the value of good design for better living and are proud to share our Xandarian story with you here at Epcot.
As the capital of the Nova Empire, Xandar is home to over 12 billion citizens. Constructed on a vast system of atolls, our city features a wide array of architectural styles, inspired by the many cultures and species who have traveled across the galaxy to call Xandar home. Xandar's urban core is home to some of our most unique residences. Many Xandarians prefer living high above the sea with dramatic panoramic views. Others choose our underwater homes with spectacular vistas of our aquatic world. Xandar is also home to the Nova Corps, whose goal is to maintain universal peace and security while developing friendly relations with civilizations across the cosmos. Our import-export centers facilitate the trade of vast quantities of goods from all corners of the Andromeda Galaxy and beyond. With an ever-expanding population, our spaceports are the busiest in the galaxy, with hundreds of thousands of ships arriving and departing daily. Highly efficient, these spaceports also connect to a system of underwater hydrobays linking to other transportation networks. Our spaceports are constantly evolving to handle the growing needs of both our civilian and NovaCore fleets. When it comes to feeding our population, our vast agricultural farms are a true wonder. With 3 suns, our land-based habitats are capable of producing immense quantities and varieties of fresh food to feed our diverse population. At sea, our oceans glow with algae farms within the atolls, producing thousands of species of aquatic life. Of note is the delicious Xandarian snail, a delicacy we hope you might try one day. As you might imagine, our energy needs are vast. Our ocean maelstroms, which power our electrical grids, are the main source of energy for the planet. But Xandar also creates energy locally from a variety of sources. Try solar cells and sails on structures, biofuels in our waterways, and algae clusters scattered throughout the city. 2 giant dams bridge our main canal and generate hydropower for factories and technology centers. Even our citizens generate energy as they travel across inverse roadways and pedestrian paths. Getting around Xandar couldn't be easier. Our solar trains run day and night thanks to our nearly endless supply of light. Multiple stations throughout the city take Xandarians everywhere they need to go and at ultra-high speeds. Xandarians also travel by water. Our city boasts an extensive canal system, ranging from larger ones, which serve as the main pathways, to narrow ones, which connect citizens to residential neighborhoods. It's an efficient way to navigate Xandar. Our cultural and art centers are renowned throughout the galaxy. Xandar offers a variety of entertainment that reflects our diverse population. Our famous Galaxariums, where Xandarians go to learn about our history and culture, inspired the Galaxarium we brought here for the wonders of Xandar at Epcot. Education is paramount to all Xandarians, as evidenced by our numerous knowledge centers. They attract students from Andromeda and beyond, looking for a stellar education. We are proud of our foundational learning, and teachers are highly respected on our planet. On Xandar, we are never far removed from the natural world, and caring for the environment is one of our core principles. Our lush, exotic gardens are the envy of the galaxy. Xandar features an unparalleled collection of arboretums and recreational areas for all to enjoy. Our biomes feature rare species of flora from across the galaxy, such as Hydnora and Lithops from the Sovereign Planet. One day, we'd love to feature some specimens from your planet Terra. Our advanced building materials allow Xandar to boast some of the most remarkable structures in the universe, creating an impressive urban skyline. Over the course of our year, Xandar experiences periods of total sunlight, shifting to periods of total darkness. During the light cycle, our triple suns can appear close together in the sky, creating spectacular sunsets and sunrises. The light casts moving shadows across the city, something Xandar is famous for.
No other ship within our galaxy has the level of technological sophistication as the Star Blaster. It serves a key role in the NovaCore fleet. Were you to look inside the cockpit, you would notice there is no overly complicated console. Nova Corps pilots fly by mechanical motion capture and intuition. In fact, it can take years of training before a Nova Corps member can pilot a Star Blaster. But these sleek vessels aren't all coolly calculated function. There's also beauty in the design. Notice the complex geometric patterns in contrasting colors, blending the glass of the cockpit seamlessly into the metal of the rest of the ship.
The Nova Corps began with just 500 members and served as Xandar's reserves. Today, we operate as a massive universal peacekeeping force. As you might expect, the Nova Corps maintains a strict dress code that reflects each rank, the highest of which is Nova Prime. Both Nova Corps and the Xandarian government are led by Nova Prime. This is our current Prime, Iranian, an innovative and revolutionary leader who has brokered more peace treaties than any in the history of Xandar. After Nova Prime, our highest rank is that of Centurion. One of our most celebrated Centurions is Talmar. He is a close advisor to Nova Prime and leads our peacekeeping efforts with his calm demeanor and sharp logic. While these attributes helped him rise to the Nova Corps ranks to command his own ship, they are backed by a dedication to training and a competitive spirit. Lately, he's taken a keen interest in one of your Terran sports. After Centurion comes the rank of Millennium. This is Millennium Ray Rider, a skilled aeronaut who recently set a new speed record while utilizing Xandarian jump gate technology. Her ultimate goal is to help the Nova Corps make cross-galaxy travel faster and even more efficient. Our next rank is Denarian. Here's one of our most famous. Denarian Garton Saul was a highly respected member of the Corps. He lost his life defending Xandar in the battle against the Rogue Kree that nearly destroyed our world. We are eternally grateful for his service. Last, but in no way least, Corman. I suppose now is a good time to introduce myself. I am Corman Ridley. I recently graduated from the Academy where I specialized in intergalactic studies. I hope to move up the Nova Corps ranks through work that encourages peace, collaboration, which is why I requested this Epcot assignment. After Centurion comes the rank of Millenniums. This is Millennium Ray Rider, a skilled aeronaut who recently set a new speed record while utilizing Xandarian jump gate technology. Her ultimate goal is to help the Nova Corps make cross-galaxy travel faster and even more efficient. Our next rank is Denarian. Here's one of our most famous. Denarian Garton Saul was a highly respected member of the Corps. He lost his life defending Xandar in the battle against the Rogue Kree that nearly destroyed our world.
Belonging to the Corps is a great honor for Xandarians. Most families have at least one member who worked at Nova Corps in some capacity. So if you live on Xandar, Novas are a part of your everyday life. As all Nova work together to promote the common cause of galactic harmony, the differences in rank are noted subtly in the star insignia on our arms. One horizontal bar for Corman, a T for Denarian, a cross for Millennium, a half star for Centurion, like myself, and a full star for Nova Prime. The Nova Corps uniforms reflect our peacekeeping mission, with clean lines and a deep blue hue that honors the abundant, life-giving waters of our planet. But they also reflect our strength. In battle, the armor is placed over the standard uniform and provides robust protection for our Nova troops. Peace and strength balanced together. These are the key values of the Nova Corps. In some capacity. So if you live on Xandar, Novas
Our world would have been destroyed in the battle with the Kree were it not for the help we received from the Guardians of the Galaxy. I was fortunate to secure this exclusive interview with them. I am absolutely thrilled to speak with the leader of the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, I'm the leader. And I'm also the captain. Captain Leader.
I thought the leader was Star-Lord?
Yeah, we only let him think that. And don't call him Star-Lord. His close friends call him Peter J. Quill.
Noted, thank you. So, it was your idea to help Xandar?
More or less. Okay. It wasn't exactly my idea.
Is this the famous Groot? Every Xandarian knows how you gave your life to save the rest of the Guardians that day of the battle. Tell us in your own words how that felt.
I am Groot.
You gotta forgive him. He's got what you call a limited vocabulary. What he's trying to say is, he did sacrifice himself to save us all, and Xandar. Fortunately, he's plant-based, so we grew him back. And they grow up so fast, especially when you water them.
It would appear so. So back to my original question, whose idea was it to save Xandar?
It was Quill's. He had this half-baked plan, and we saved his butt. End of story.
I am Groot.
Okay, it was 3/4 baked. But we were all heroes that day.
I am Groot.
I'll be back with more of the Guardians in a moment. Xandar was nearly destroyed by a rogue Kree who chose not to honor our peace treaty. Without the Nova Corps forces and unusual allies like the Ravagers and the Guardians of the Galaxy, we would never have survived. To discover more about these allies, let's return to my exclusive interview with the Guardians. It's not often one gets to interview the most dangerous woman in the galaxy. Welcome, Gamora.
Wait, who called me that?
Peter Quill.
You mean Star-Lord?
Oh, I was told he hates that name.
Oh yeah, he does. He really hates it.
So how did you Guardians end up teaming up with the Ravagers? They normally only work for themselves.
Well, we lied to them.
And was that part of Peter Quill's plan?
You mean the plan that didn't go according to plan? We were completely outnumbered. In the end, though, we were able to defeat the Rogue Kree. But we couldn't have done it without Quill.
That's right.
And here he is now, Peter Quill. What do you have to say about this?
You know, I mean, it was really a group effort to execute my plan. Thank you, Gamora.
I only said it because you told me to.
I would love to hear more about how Terra was chosen for this Wonders of Xandar tour.
Well, that was totally my idea. And Epcot, too, because I love that place. It's awesome. I went there as a kid, and I cannot wait to get to go back and ride Horizons. Also want to see the energy, dinosaurs, and, of course, hear the veggie fruit. It's the best.
Okay, well, I'm sure it will be wonderful for you to relive all of those memories again. And it's thanks to the Guardians that Xandar is reaching out to other cultures across the galaxy. Xandar would have never survived the Kree battle were it not for the intervention of this ragtag team we know as the Guardians of the Galaxy. To uncover the true story, I spoke with the captain of the crew. Peter Quill, thank you for joining me today. The leader of your group was telling me about the plan to save Xandar from the rogue Kree.
Wait, did you say the leader? I'm the leader. Wait, who said that?
It was Rocket.
Well, don't believe anything Rocket says.
But he said it was your plan.
Well, okay. You can believe that.
It was 12% of a plan.
Maybe. But it was brilliant. Well, go on, introduce yourself.
Have you forgotten who I am? His brain is so fragile.
This is none other than Drax the Destroyer.
See? Even she knows who I am.
Anyways, I danced circles around the Kree dude. Totally saved the day.
Your weird and embarrassing dance display was a means of distraction so that Rocket could destroy the Kree level.
Thank you, Drax, for setting the record straight for our viewers.
You are welcome.
What courage, Peter Quill. To flail around like a total fool to help save the day.
Okay, see, you're not really making it sound as intense and dangerous as it actually was.
I'm sure it was very intense. We'll learn more about just how intense and dangerous it was in just a moment. Peter Quill.
You mean Star-Lord?
Oh, I was told he hates that name.
Oh yeah, he does. He really hates it.
So well.
That's right.
And here he is now. Peter Quill, what do you have to say about this? I would love to hear more about how Terra was chosen for this Wonders of Xandar tour. Xandar would have never survived the Kree